people, Chrissy Salem, live. The coolest live you're gonna run into. Oh, that's me. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. Oh, take two, nobody's on. Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy Salem. Check 1, 2. Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy Salem live. You wanted better, you got better. The coolest live that's out there. Oh, thanks for joining. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. All right, Lucy's on. Shout out to Lucy. Yeah, working on a new beginning. Did you catch the bubbles and the smoke? Oh, there's people coming on. Oh, yeah, having a great party today. We're talking about getting that bank account a little fatter. Oh, that waistline. Let's see some abs. Oh, let's talk about love. All right, so if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, Inspirational Entertainment. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? This whole life's wrought with trouble, but you know what? I decide to make it a beautiful day, even if nothing goes my way, so I'm not gonna stop. Oh, yeah. So, you're off for a morning scroll, and you're scrolling along, and oh, you hit the brakes when you run into me. Yeah, you drove past the chicken with the Donald Trump head. Oh, you didn't stay too long with the chicks with the double D's, but you hit the brakes when you ran into me. As well you should. Because I'm all about getting your attention, about you catching your breath, about stopping you long enough to make you think, to make you aware, man, I'm unhappy, I'm feeling kind of miserable. All because the money's not that good, the waistline's not that good, and the sex life's not that good. Now, in all fairness, it's a grim reality. It's a grim reality, man. Average American works 37 and a half hours a week. How you gonna live on that? It's rough. That's rough. But for some, it's good enough. It's good enough. And no, it's not. Especially if you're a dude. Oh, if you're a dude. Hey, listen, dude, bro. You got a girlfriend? Hey, man, call her up saying, I'm watching a dude named Chrissy Salem and he looks better than you. Yeah. Or hey, you got a boyfriend? Oh, yeah, go ahead, call him. Say, honey, this guy Chrissy Salem, he's better looking than you are. Oh, so you're out for a morning scroll, you run into me, you hit the brakes. What am I watching? What am I watching? How is this even allowed? Well, you were watching Halloween, the unrated version, last night, weren't you, on Roku? Oh, there's a pious Peter and a pious Patty out there. No one more pious than you. Oh, if someone would just take a peek at your browser. Oh, because quite a few of the pious ones have said, how did you show up in my feed? Why is the algorithm suggesting you? They message me. Well, the answer is, what have you been searching? So just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone, enjoy the vibe, enjoy the party, because this is you wanted a better life, you got a better life. Because sometimes you got to stop. A change of company, check. Oh, a change of scenery. They get you to stop. Oh, it's good for your health, the health of your mind. So listen, the reason you're feeling miserable, the reason you don't believe in yourself, all right, let's lean in now, because we're going to get serious. For two things. You don't believe in yourself because of these two things. Now, maybe you'll add to the list, but these two are definitely, check that box off. Number one, the past. Errors in judgment, maybe you hurt somebody, somebody hurt you. Stuff that you don't let go. Stuff that's kind of, shall I say, in our fabric. It's just there. You've forgiven, you've let go, but it's just there. Okay. Like I said, it's in the fabric. But some things you haven't let go. And because you're not letting them go, it's jacking with your self-confidence. Like somebody hurts you and you forgive them superficially. When you know deep down that you gotta go a little bit deeper. Not for their sake, for yours. Making sense? Leave a like. You know it. All right, Katrina's on. Talking about believing in ourselves. So it's something from the past, something that happened that you won't let go. You won't forgive yourself for it. Well, look, man. How's that been working for you so far? What if we just let it go for today? As you and I are together. Let it go for today. And number two, you think there's all these obstacles in front of you. Well, you know, Chrissy, if I go after a dream, well, this is going to happen, and this is there, and that's there. You got this whole big list. Oh, and I love to talk about lists because we all have them. So one list that we all have is the I can't list, right? I can't because my back hurts. I can't because my foot hurts. I had someone tell me their finger was sick. Yeah. So, well, I couldn't text because my finger was sick. I've heard it all. Oh, a shout out to the person. I hope your finger's healthy. Our list of I can't. Or I can't because I got kids. I can't because I got responsibilities. I mean, there's serious stuff in there. There's a lot of lame excuses. But the point is, oh, it's a big old list. And if you're smart, you'll start, it's got to be replace it with an I can list. Not, in other words, not a brand new list, but just, how about I can? Saying I can at least once a day, that's going to change your life. And it's a little tiny thing. Because we're all quick to say why we can't. We're not as quick to say that we can. So you've got a list of I can'ts. What are they? Can you think of a couple? Oh yeah, if you thought of at least one, leave a like. There you go. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we just got done leaving likes. Now, are you a follower? All right, shout out to you. Shout out to subscribers. Oh, the Metal Masketeers, friends, and foes. Yeah, there's some foes on here, too. But listen, a lot of you watch and don't follow. A lot of you watch and don't subscribe. So I'm going to ask you to hit the button. But before I do, we're going to do something. Something fun. I want you to take your fingertip, and moisten it. And then press the button. I can feel it. What did you do in the morning? And I got moistened with Chrissy Salem. Oh, yeah. So there it is. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. You just got moistened. So yeah, hit that button. You don't want to miss anything because I promise every time you meet me, I'm always talking about you. And that's the best thing to talk about. So what you been talking about up here? You know, what's been going on between the ears? Money problems, money issues, maybe. Health issues, right? Weight loss, muscle. I wish I had a partner. Oh, I have a partner, I don't want him. Oh, my partner's no good. What's been going on in your head? Oh, the politics. Oh, politics. Oh, the election will change everything. What's been going on? The weather? Weather kind of crazy? Oh, your favorite sports team? Yeah, the play-by-play analysis, celebrity news. This is what's going on up here most of the time. And then all you're complaining about your aches and pains, complaining about other people. You know, we all say we don't judge. And maybe, you know, out loud. But we judge up here. We judge between our ears. When's the last time you saw somebody doing something and you thought to yourself, yeah, I could do that better? Boom, you just judged. So this is real talk. Now don't be taken aback with the presentation. Because today's the day you needed it. Yeah. I'm like this big bowl of sugary cereal and I come with a spoon. Oh, did somebody say spoon? So everybody, if you can, turn your head just Keep your eyes on me. Just turn your head to the side a little bit. See if you can put your arms up. Just lift your hands up like this. Like you're looking over your shoulder. Got it? Oh, we're spooning. Use your imagination. You and I are spooning. Oh, that's warm. We just did a group spoon. Oh, across the whole world. Oh, yeah, 10,000 people spooned. And it feels pretty good. We're feeling pretty warm now. All right, Chrissy, tell me some more about this. Believing in myself. Because I want a fat bank account. Here we go. So like there's two things to stop you from believing in yourself. Number one is not forgiving yourself for things of the past. Not letting go of the past, period. And number two, obstacles. Your I can'ts. These things hold you back. All right, so if you're as of right now, I believe you're conscious of them. You know they're there. If you didn't know before you met me, well, now you know they're there. You have, like, damn, he's right. I have a list of I can'ts. Okay? So acknowledge the fact, and see now you can move on. There's no feelings involved. Acknowledge that fact. You have an I can't list, and now you can move on. See, we got the next part. So what is it about your money? If we're a couple dudes hanging out, man, we're just talking. Yeah. If it's a romantic notion, because sometimes we entertain romance on here. Oh, and who can blame you? Who can blame us? So pull up that little black leather love seat and scooch over. Let's talk. All right, bro, what's bugging you about your money? Baby, what's bugging you about your money? And something is, maybe you lost sleep over it. Maybe it's been on your mind a couple times this week. Or maybe the kind of stuff that's on your mind about money is how fat your bank account's getting. I want you to write it down. Write down what's been bugging you about your money. Keep it short. I don't have enough. Too many bills. Job sucks. Right? There's a reason. Because if there's one thing that you and I have in common, we have this in common. Raise your left hand and nod your head. We got this in common. We both want more money. We both don't want money problems. We don't want to worry about money. Am I right? Leave a like. Leave a like if you like money. Because you got to have it. It's no different than electricity, gas, or air. You got to have it. Number two, your health. What's been bugging you about your health? Over 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's the biggest problem. You eat too much. You're responsible for every morsel. And you don't burn it off. Up until today, stay with me, I'm going to lead you to the light. How long have you been struggling with the weight? Been a while? I mean, I don't believe that 3, 4, 5 years ago you wrote down when you were a medium, you said, someday I want to be a 2XL. I don't buy it. I believe you drifted into it. Stuff happens, life goes on, right? Dudes get the dad bod, like the chicks say it's okay, and the chicks when they sit down got like 7 rolls popping out, and man, that's okay. Yeah. Is it? What world do you live in? I don't make the rules, but I know the rules, and you move in the rules to win. We've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. I bet somebody just said, ouch. Because this is real talk. Serious stuff. Believing in yourself is an important topic. It's not just for little kids and for people from other countries. It's for you. It's for me. To be reminded, why do we believe in ourselves? Why we should believe in ourselves? And what the rewards are of believing in ourselves. When's the last time you as an adult had this conversation? Yeah, I don't remember either. But we're having it now. We're having a great time. We're having a great time at the coolest rock and roll party. Leave a like. So what is it about your health? Is it weight loss? Now you've been struggling with it. 30, 40, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. And maybe you look back over the last 5 years of your life and you've lost some and it comes back and it goes and it comes back. It's a cycle. And you did get involved in some really good programs. You really did. You spent the money on the food. You spent the money on the food even. But look, nothing happened. Same old, 50 pounds. Stay with me. We're going to the light. And you've heard people call that a yo-yo dieter. Haven't you heard that? I've heard that. The concept of the yo-yo dieter, that applies to everything, man. You can be yo-yo with your money. You can be yo-yo with your love life. Thing is not to be a yo-yo. I mean, do you really want to be known as a yo-yo? Exactly. It don't sound right. It sounds off. So don't be a yo-yo dieter. Or yo-yo anything. Hold on, we're going to the light. So write that down. Write down what's bugging you about your health. And then number 3, romance. Oh, let's talk about romance. Hit the like button if you feel like talking about a little romance. A little romance maybe between you, a queen, and a king. Or maybe you, a king, looking for that gorgeous peasant girl out in the countryside. And, oh, you're on your horse, right? Cool sports car, maybe. There's no chicks. Where are they? Where the virgins at? Good luck. They're out there, though. Or are you a young prince? Oh, rolling out of bed at this time with another young prince. You're going to be late to work. Get going. Are you a young princess? You know, you told your parents it was a sleepover because you were going to study, but it wasn't. It was for other reasons, and doors were open that will never be closed. Or do you want one on each arm? Oh, that segment got warm, am I right? You started thinking, yeah, well, what is it? If you're not sure what kind of romance you want, I just help you figure it out. I mean, there's all kinds of scenarios, but these are the ones most people are having today. And most of us, most people, are you most? Are you most? Oh, you got to be the most. You're the most to me. Thanks for being here on this live, because you are the most. But most people want somebody who's a friend and a lover all wrapped into one. Yeah, they want to check that box off. It's a great box to check off. And for those of you that are in that kind of reality, oh, shout out to you. Because that lifelong partner stuff's really cool. That's cool stuff. That's for sure. But most of us are looking. Most people are. But ain't nothing happening. I mean, people will pop into your life. You kind of feel like it's the one, but it wasn't. I mean, you even slept with them and you used your imagination that it was the one, and you know it wasn't the one. Kind of smells like them, but it wasn't them. Why is that? And time goes by. They just pop in and pop out. There's a reason. Because there's another list. Yeah, so you know about your I can't list and this next list. Oh, if anybody knows what this next list is called, leave it in the comments. Now, this comes out kind of funny, but I'm being serious. So please lean in and pay attention. This sounds kind of funny, but it's totally serious. Would everyone please show me their stinker? Oh, man, what a stinker you got. Ooh. Let me catch my breath. You're like, Chrissy, I was liking you, and now you said I got a stinker. I don't know if I like you anymore. Hang in there. Remember, we're going to the light. There is a list of things about us as people. I've got one, you've got one that stink. Things about us that stink. Like annoying habits, certain character traits, some stuff we're conscious of, maybe we're working on it, some stuff we're like, I'm cool with that. Inappropriate things that we do, that we say. It's the totality. Our character defects is the totality of those things that repel that love of a lifetime we want. It repels them. It's got no room for them. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you're having a great time at the coolest rock and roll party because, you know, you could be watching Roku, you could be watching Prime, but you're going to watch a live. And you want to watch a live that, man, you had a great time. It's a great time. Well, boom, leave a like if you are. Because I am a one-of-a-kind live, inspirational entertainment. Oh, yeah, ChrissySalem.com. Check it out, it's pretty cool. It's pretty and it's cool. So talking about believing in yourself to get a fat bank. So what is it about you that stinks? You can put your stinkers away now. I've seen enough. Oof. Pick one thing. Pick one thing that stinks about you. I'll give you an example. On time. Are you known as an on-time person? Well, that's good. Are you known as a late person? People just expect you to be late, and you are. All right, see that right there? That's something that stinks because nobody likes that. All right? There's your example. We all know what stinks about us. I mean, maybe somebody mentioned it to us in passing. We shrugged it off. And you just now remembered it. It could be any host of things. It's an endless list. But find the one that, and we're going to get working on it. Write it down. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we're really getting down to work. Do you like to work? Do you have a job? Shout out to you. Talking about believing in yourself. All right, so I asked you to write those things down. 3 small phrases about your money, your health, and about what stinks about you. So now, how do I know that? So you say you don't believe in yourself. I'm going to say, I know for a fact that you believe in yourself right now. You say, well, how's that, Chrissy? You just told me I had a stinker, now you just got to believe in me? All right, Colleen is on, Lucy's on, Katrina's on. Well, I got to talk about, like, has anybody gotten a binky bottle? Hey, any negative comments anybody want to be saying? Oh, say something smart so you can get a binky bottle. Binky bottle emoji. I'm going to talk about the nurses. Hang in there if you haven't heard about this. Oh, man, this is so cool. All right, so by the plain fact you wrote down those 3 goals, that demonstrates to me that you believe in yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Are you waiting for some kind of feeling to happen? There's no feeling going to happen. Look at it. It's a fact. Whoever wrote that down believes in themselves, or else they wouldn't have written it down. It's not a joke. Have you ever written your goals down? Oh, there's going to be some of you that have not. Do you know what you're missing? It's funny because you came up with your goals. You see the words, you hear the words, and then you put those words to a paper and you're looking at them while you're writing them. Oh man, it's like this really cool loop where you really get in touch with yourself, with your creative self, with the self where the flame is. And it's always about taking care of our flame. So there it is. That's how you know you believe in yourself. You write down those 3 things. You say, well, Chrissy, listen, I'm busy. I mean, if you knew my situation, I got a partner, kids, house payment, job, bowling. The list is endless of hobbies and things and favorites. All right. I get it. It is full. And now I'm asking you to pursue 3 goals. When was the last time you thought about your money? Just recently. When was the last time you looked out and said, man, I got to lose a few pounds? Just recently. And when was the last time you looked over next to you on your bed and there's nobody there? Just recently. So listen up. It's serious. And don't be one of those that says, well, I'm going to keep all this information up here. Well, you know what? Because I've talked to you what's up here, people. I don't need to write it down. I keep it all up here. Oh, I talked to you a year later, 3 years, 5 years later in one case, and you're the same person. Same money, same waistline, if not worse, and no love life. Crazy. So yeah, writing your goals down is paramount to believing in yourself. It proves it. So now I want to teach you something. We were talking what you talk about. We need you got to be talking about those 3 goals. Talk, remember, is up between your ears. And we talk to ourselves all day long. I'm going to teach you something. This is how you check if the conversation's right with yourself. So sing along with me, simple, easy lines. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on. And what I focus on. And what I focus on, I get. So what you've been talking about. If your bank account, and it's looking at both of us, and it's giving you the bird. It's giving you its middle finger. Your bank account's like, yeah, I got you right here. Why? How come I'm not fat? And your waistline's laughing at us too. He's like, yeah, I had that half gallon of ice cream last night. Talk to me about weight loss. Fine, you were feeling down. It happens. Oh, in love life? Well, come on. Who doesn't purchase personal lubricant by mail? It comes in discreet packaging. This is real talk. Those are grim realities people are facing. Don't belittle it. Or if you're that smart, okay, so if you're going to leave a cool comment, man, leave the kind of comment that builds other people, all right? That's what I want. Leave a comment that builds other people. It's called karma. You believe in karma, man? You know, anecdotal experience, but I bet this is the same for all of you. Anecdotal. There was a period in my life I was just a jerk. I was just a jerk person. And as I think back about it, I had nothing but jerk people, jerk places, jerk things all show up in my life. That's what I was putting out. But man, that was a long time ago, so karma is for real. In every sense of the word. All right, Frost is on. Frost, chaos is on. Been a long time. Hace mucho tiempo. Oh, Eleanor's on. Katrina's on. So I want to talk about the nurses real quick. If you didn't know this, there is one live stream. That's Chrissy Salem Metal Mascara that has a babe-o-rama. Yeah, a babe-o-rama. I got together the hottest babes in social media. I said, hottest babes? They said, yeah, Chrissy, what you need? Tell us. I said, well, I get a lot of negative comments, usually more than your average live stream. I said, but I don't want them to go away. I want them to stay. Keep making your negative comment, but just stay, because you need to hear what I'm saying. They said, Chrissy, we got you. They put on these cute nurses caps. Oh, and they hand out the binky bottle emojis. Right? So shout out to Christina, to Mona, to Katrina, to Jess Lovely, to Lady J, to Fanny, to Danny, to Colleen, to Simone. You're the best. But yeah, if you run into one of these binky bottle nurses, they got the longest hair and just hourglass figures. They stop everybody in their tracks. So there it is. See, you didn't know that. So what we talk about is what we're thinking about. What we're thinking about is what we're focusing on. So what we want to think about is stuff that's for us, for our money, for our health, for us as people, for our mindset. It all starts with the mindset. So here we go. You know what affirmations are? Everybody does. Do you use them? They work. And I don't mean the one where, what's the Stuart Smalley one? I saw it once on a Saturday Night Live skit. Darn it, and I love myself. I'm a great person. It's just goofball stuff. I'm not talking about goofball stuff, man. Because I recognize, accept the fact you will always be talking to yourself. It will never end. Accept the fact. The voices never get silent. That being said, what if I can combat all the negativity going on up here? All the judging, all the complaining. What if I can combat it with something else? Something's going to help me get my money on point. Oh, my waistline on point, my love life popping with options. Would you be interested in such a thing? Well, that's why you write your goals down. That's how we talk about mindset. Because anybody, in any time during history that's been a winner, always paid attention to mindset, what you're thinking about, what's going on up here. So let's start with, it's one of mine. If you've been here, man, you know we do this. I do this all the time. 2 lines. I'm going to teach you how to make a decision and how to prepare for the worst. Now I know you just say, hey, listen, buddy, I know how to make decisions. Yeah, but you never made this one. This one is very personalized just for you. So here we go. Repeat after me, and then we're going to sing it. So I make it a beautiful day. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. See, you made a decision. Gonna make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going my way, I guarantee today things will happen that you will consider, that didn't go my way. It could be a person, a place, a thing. Intentional or unintentional. But it's coming for you. But remember, you made a decision, so I make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going my way. You hit the snooze button. Now you're running late. You're like, oh man, but remember you made a decision, so I make it a beautiful day. And sure enough, you step up off the bed and the dog pooped on your carpet and you put your foot in it. Oh man, but remember what you said, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Or cat lovers. Oh, shout out to the cat lovers. Oh, you woke up, you had a hairball on your pillow. Don't get mad about it, don't get irritated. Because you said, I make it a beautiful day. See, attitude mindset always wins. Or you can moan, groan, complain about every little thing that happens, which is what most of you do. That's why you're losing. You're wasting your energy on that stuff. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Shout out to Druid of LA, Colleen, Mike, 365, Show Me, Supple Haunches, Mercury, Xanax. Oh yeah. You wanted a better life. You got a better life because you've seen other lives. Yeah, you have. You've seen them. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're alive. Oh, but we're a little different over here. Have you met my co-star, Jesse Pump? Oh, leave a like for Jesse Pump. Hardest working chick I know. She's off to her mother's for a couple days. We did put up a reel this morning. Have you seen it? It's about loneliness. Yeah. Oh, man, loneliness can bully you. Isn't that crazy? Check this out. Loneliness, the feeling of loneliness. Man, you're going about your day and it just bullies you. I had that experience. I'm like, what is going on? It's what it was. I was bullied by loneliness. Like, just a crazy thing. Has this happened to you? Leave a like. Or now that I said it's probably, or it's already happened, but you never thought about it that way. Yeah, but there's some emotions, some feelings, man, they just bully you. You got to recognize that. Because once you recognize it, then you can deal with it. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm that big bowl of sugary cereal. Oh, you know you shouldn't have, but I come free with a spoon. And if you were here earlier, you missed it. We all spooned. Yeah. It was a great spoon. Reports coming in, there was some pinching going on, some grabbing. I felt some cold hands. But you missed the spoon. Gotta come back next time if you want a spoon. And we learned that what we talk about is what we think about. What we think about is what we focus on. And what we focus on, we get. Hey, do you want to speak with me? Would it be cool to be one-on-one? Man, direct message me. Oh, yeah, you know it. Anybody I've spoken with, you all know I'm open. I'm open to talk. Especially if you need help with any of these things. Any kind of help I can be, man, let me know. That's what the comment section's for. Or that's what the direct messaging is for. Trying to talk to me on the live's not going to work. So talking about believing in yourself, making a fat bank, a trim waistline, and a popping love life. Okay, now let's look at the person. I'm going to look at the new you right now because you're new to me. All I know is I see a person. You're not invisible to me, but I see a person standing there that wrote their goals down. Their chin's up a little higher. There's a little flame in their eyes. I just described to you. See, all you need to do is stop. Stop to catch your breath. Oh, let somebody show you what's going on. I just showed you what's going on. Isn't that the coolest thing? You know it, leave a like. And now we take small action steps in those 3 goals. So would it be a new diet program, or get back to the gym, or work extra overtime? I mean, there's so many different things you can do to move the needle. Your character troubles, maybe it's being on time. From this point on, you're on time. Small action steps every day. No baby steps. I don't do baby steps. We're grown-ups. This is how to believe in yourself, the adults-only version. You're going to take a step, you're going to fall. We all do. Well, guess what? Grab my arm, I'm picking you right back up. Because the winning's in getting back up. And I know you want to get back up, but some of you have stayed down. Something happened, tragedy, divorce maybe, but somebody you were deeply in love with, or somebody passed away. There's a lot of different tragedies, scenarios I could play out, but whatever it was for you, life knocked you down. Life knocked the air out of you. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to stay down here. I hear you. You needed that time. You needed that space. But if you're watching me right now, and it's time to get up. Time's up. Let's go. Come on. You know it. Because when you're doing your online banking, you want to be smiling. Right? When you come out of the mirror naked to dry yourself off, you want to see in the mirror. You want to see yourself smiling. Like, oh, that's looking better. And now when you start working on the things about you, your stinker list, you're going to see options open up. It's karma. That's how it works. So listen, you give your energy to everything. I say give your energy back to you. Is that hard to do? Sports are interesting, celebrity news and new movies and new this and new that. And your dreams? Now what about your dreams? Because on top of goals, you got a dream. I believe each of you has a dream. Some of you have set it aside. Some of you are involved in it right now. I know a few young ladies got weddings coming up. They're having their dream wedding. Dreams change during life. What's yours? Do you have one? Man, direct message me. I'd love to know it. So talking about believing in yourself, we got physical proof. You wrote it down. That's a person to me that believes in themselves. You can take a small action step every day. And you're going to watch your mindset. You're going to watch that attitude, your mood. Nobody affects your mood. Nobody decides your mood, your mindset, your headspace. You decide. So if you decide that you want to be grim today, it's your decision. We respect it. If you decide to be positive today, that's even better. That's a lot better. Grim's okay when you need it, but as a winning strategy, oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. We just got done talking about something really grim, but we made it. We made it over the hump. Oh, shout out to the hump. Talking about believing in yourself. So you wrote your goals down. Physical proof you believe in yourself. You're going to take action every day. Watching your mindset. I want to give you one thing to do. Yeah, you got homework, man. But check this out. It's real easy. All of us have songs that inspire us, motivate us. And these songs come and go. For some of you, it might be the same song. Like, I've got the same 12. Had them for years. That's on Spotify under Chrissy Salem. If you want to check it out, it's public. I'm asking you to find one song that inspires you, that motivates you. And listen to it. I mean, really listen to it. Listen to the lyrics. Feel the beat. Feel the beat in your soul. You know, move with it. Let that fuel your motivation, your inspiration. That's what it's there for. Oh, on top of that, you got me with you. Oh, man, you are locked and loaded. You are going to win today. ChrissySalem.com if you haven't checked it out. There's things on there I can't show here. Believe it or not. They're talking about believing in yourself. That it's a subject for grown-ups. This is an adults-only version. It really is. Because I can attribute your money problems, your enlarged waist problems, and your love life problems to you not believing in yourself. You're spending your time doing other things. Which might be good things, but it's not helping you. It's not helping the bottom line, buddy, friend, lady, Mr., Mrs., person. And you're tired of this. You're tired of waking up and feeling the same way every day. Something's got to give. Something's got to change. Oh, well, here we are. If we've ever met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm an agent of change. Join the organization. Become a metal masketeer. Chrissy, how do I become a metal masketeer? Hit the follow button and message me. I'll hit the subscribe button and message me and say, I'm part of the organization. Metal masketeer. Speak to you guys always in the community, always in the comment section. So talking about believing in yourself, we're ready to roll. You are ready for today. And remember, most important thing, man, find that song. And if you're really cool, if you're really serious, man, message me what song it is. That would really be cool. Who's brave enough to message me their favorite song that motivates and inspires them? Not on this live. You got to message me. All right, everybody. Chrissy Salem, I love you, and I'll be back soon. Okay. So we're looking at, okay, Lance is on Supple Haunches, right. That's right, I saw Lance. Yeah, I mentioned everybody except Lance. Lance, Rocket Brother, you're on. That's awesome. That is awesome. Everybody, Lance is kind of new. Supple Haunches, Lance, Supple Haunches. Oh. There's only one Supple Haunches in my life, and we talked about, have you seen the post I made? Let's see if I remember what it said. It said, as a rocket. Something as a new day begins, a rocket's ready to launch. A rocket launches. I'm in good. I got supple haunches. I don't remember what I wrote. I'm sorry, but it's in the community post. I tagged you. So, man, you guys believe in yourselves. That starts right now. Did you write your goals down? All right. That's physical proof. Now you got to decide what those actions are. Small actions. I mean, hey, if you want to do a big one, go for it, but small's better. Because small adds up to be big. Doesn't happen in one day or two. You know, and don't forget to get a song. Now, if you want to see what songs, I have this playlist on Spotify. It's called Chrissy Salem, and it's my list of motivational songs. It's a filter. When you look at what these songs are, and they're all metal, hard rock metal. It's a filter, because you know all of us get bombarded with garbage. All of us have got garbage going on up here in our thoughts. It's the same experience. How do you keep it out? How do you keep it out so you can stay focused on you? Some days it's darn near impossible. The filter, all you got is that filter. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. I'm always singing that, always thinking that. It's a filter. Or I have my playlist, all those songs. Like, you're all going to know this one, is Judas Priest. Oh yeah, Judas Priest fans, leave a horns up emoji. Judas Priest fans, they have a song called You've Got Another Thing Coming. And this song is one giant heavy metal affirmation. I can never get past the first two lines. I can never get past the first two lines. One life, I'm going to live it up. I'm stuck. I can't go any further. Because this is an all-encompassing thing. Check this out. One life, I'm going to live it up. You're declaring something. There's a decision in there. There's a way of living, the way you're going to live and move and act. All wrapped up in that. Just in that first line. Well, you know, whatever that means for you. One life, I'm going to live it up. Say it with me. Whatever that... one life, I'm going to live it up. One life, I'm going to live it up. Yeah. See, a person that's on their money, a person that's on their waistline. Oh, and a person that's working on them. Who is that? Oh, you know it. It's you. Because you got to up your bank and up your look and up how you carry you. Hey, you guys want to sing with me? I got something new brewing. Check this out. You and I. You got to up your look. You got to up your bank. You got to up how you carry you. That's what it's all about. I know so many times I think all of us are guilty thinking somebody or something's going to come along and change things for us. And it never happens. Life presents opportunities. We got to be ready to take them. Oh, yeah, everybody. Chrissy Salem, I love you, and I'll see you again.